Hey, YouTube. Pink Lady T-Birds. Just happen to be watchers of my shit. It's your girl, Jimmi Pynk. And I tried to put this in the background. These are things that I really actually own. But I didn't think y'all would see them. So I just want to show y'all. If I can. This is horrible. I'm not good at this. I'm really bad at this. That's my Singing in the Rain poster. Debbie Reynolds' probably biggest movie, and of course, her daughter, Carrie Fisher, as Princess Leia. These are things I actually own, so I just want to, we all get upset when celebrities pass away, but this ain't like no bandwagon shit like I fucked with them. Speaking of motherfuckers that I'm not a bandwagon motherfucker, I would like for y'all to notice my Wild Thing Rick Vaughn shirt. Because I don't stand for the same shit that the average motherfucker stand for. And I have been a motherfucking Charlie Sheen stan before I knew what the fucking terminology stan even fucking meant. And I say that to say this. Past couple days on Twitter, and I'd actually even posted on Twitter. See, this is why y'all should go ahead and follow me, because sometimes I do tell y'all certain things. Like, for example, that I would not be doing a video about Debbie Reynolds, because the last two videos I did were about death, and I did just do a video about her daughter, and I'm like, okay, we are not going to end 2016 with my Pink Ladies and my T-Birds. All we going to talk about is people dying. We're not going to do that. And we're still not going to now, except for 2016 will forever be, in my mind, associated with three things. One, the insane amount of celebrity deaths that there have been. Two, the year that we was dumb enough to take a motherfucking reality star who's gone bankrupt 4 times, has kids by 3 different women, and blatantly told Russia to fucking hack our shit, and they did. President. And the third thing is for how motherfucking many pussy ass motherfuckers is out here in the world. Listen, for my Pink Ladies and my T-Birds to watch all my videos, y'all have heard me say this several times. I'm trying to get Debbie and Carrie in the video, and it's like just not fucking working. Listen, for my Pink Ladies and my T-Birds, and some of y'all that might just happen to be watchers of my shit and don't fucking subscribe, but just watch a few videos, you may have heard me say this phrase over and over again. I'm not a social justice warrior by any means. And I'm not. But there is some real shit out there that I have spoke on that has really, truly been offensive. And 9 times out of 10, it's been offensive to multiple people, or most people. And usually if I'm offended by something, it usually is as a woman, as African American. And sometimes it's a lot of bullshit in the world. So I woke up this morning after having one of my, if y'all watched the one video about Screen Queens. The shit happened again, but on a completely different level. Like, shit was going my way all motherfucking day, and I thought I was going to have the greatest sex I ever had. That did not fucking happen. But that's just the long form of me telling y'all that I was not on Twitter. I was not active on social media. Once I found out Debbie Reynolds was dead, I'm like, I'm done for the day. Like, I can't even do this. Like, that was it. Like, I was just like, I was done after that. Because I'm like, oh my God, this woman literally died of heartbreak because her daughter died. To this day, I still think that's why Anna Nicole Smith died too, because her son died. But after that, I was just done. I'm like, I can't with the legends. I can't with the legends. Like I said, this is hanging in a different part of my house, but this is an actual poster. This Singing in the Rain poster is actually in my fucking house. So, like, the way I was talking about Carrie Fisher, I was going to go on a whole nother tangent about Debbie Reynolds, and I'm not about to do it right now either. But I was done with social media. And for long story short, me and my person of interest, we basically just kicked it all day. Like, I'm like, I don't even want to watch TV. Like, we was listening to music. I'm like, I can't with 2006 no more after this. I said that after Carrie Fisher died, then her mama went. I'm like, I can't. I cannot today. So I get up. I wake up in the morning. And I go on Twitter. And you know, anymore, when you see celebrity names trending, I got to click on each and every one and make sure they still here with us on God's green earth, because they might have shedded off the mortal coil, because it's been happening so often. So I see Steve Martin trending. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I can't with Steve Martin. Y'all, the jerk. Oh my God, no. I'm like, I can't with Steve Martin. So please, so he's the first person I clicked on. Like, oh my God, Steve Martin better not be dead. So you got people dragging him because he called Carrie Fisher a beautiful creature. What pissed me off about that is, I'm like, do y'all know what a creature is? Do you know the base word of creature is creation? We are all God's creatures. Nobody has ever heard that expression before. So you got the feminists, which I'm a feminist, but I'm not a social justice warrior. So you got the feminists mad because he called her a creature. Then other people are just like to jump on that social justice warrior fucking bandwagon. I'm like, I read Steve Martin's tweet, and it was beautiful, and it was touching. And to say that she was a beautiful creature was almost saying like she was beyond human. It wasn't a fucking insult. It was a compliment. So that made me mad. Okay. Obviously, I just told y'all I was kicking it all day, so I woke up for a little bit. I woke back up about 3 hours later. I'm like, all right, let me get some time to start shaking the hangover off now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, let me get my water, my ginger ale. I need to eat because I never ate yesterday. Fed him, didn't fucking eat. Ain't that about a bitch? But, so I get all that together. I decided to go back on Twitter. More celebrities is trending. Of course, I checked on Mary Tyler Moore. It's just her birthday, thank God. I see Charlie Sheen. Now, we all know Charlie Sheen got that ninja raw. That might be a very Ohio term for saying HIV/AIDS, because we kind of lump them together. It's Ebonics, if you want to say it's a slang word, but that's something we used to say back in the day when, like, the AIDS epidemic was first. But that nigga got the ninja raw. But we all know Charlie Sheen got that ninja raw. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my shit if Charlie Sheen died. I'm telling y'all that right now. I will lose my shit. Charlie Sheen is my motherfucking nigga. I love Charlie Sheen. When he went all fucking crazy like that, I always liked Charlie Sheen. I always did ever since Wild Thing Rick Vaughn. I'm like, come on, Cleveland Indians, Wild Thing Rick Vaughn. How you gonna love motherfucking Charlie Sheen? You from Ohio. I still watch Major League. Anytime it's on HBO, Hulu, Netflix, TV, I'm watching I'm sitting at the fuck down. I'm watching motherfucking Major League. I fucking love Charlie Sheen. 2.5 Men sucked after he left. Anger Management was the shit. Not to mention Wall Street, Platoon, Hot Shots Part 2. Come on. Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2. Come on. But when he came out and said, amongst all his fucking crazy shit that he was saying, and yes, I do have a Duh winning shirt too, motherfucker. A couple of them. I got a shirt to say Tiger Blood and Adonis DNA too. Like, I fucks with Charlie Sheen. But when he said, if I was a rock star, nobody would give two fucks about my behavior because I'm on TV, I'm held to a different standard. And ever since then, I was like, you know what? Like I said, I've been a Charlie Sheen stan before the word stan was established in popular languages. That's what it is. But I fucks with Charlie Sheen. And I was like, y'all all dogging him. But this is what it is. And now, And sensitive ass 2016, if he would have had that mental motherfucking break like he did back then, y'all would have been like, oh, poor Charlie Sheen. Oh, he needs help. He went and got help. Oh, we're happy for him. We praying for Charlie Sheen. Back then, y'all motherfucking fed him to the motherfucking wolves for that shit. But it's sensitive ass 2016. Oh, he has a mental disorder. It's okay. Like y'all all kissing Kanye ass for that shit. Kanye was saying that wild shit the same time Charlie Sheen was saying that wild shit. Let's be honest. Okay? But anyway, so my nigga Charlie Sheen, after Debbie Reynolds dies, he tweets, "Dear God, Trump next, please. Trump next, please." And he refuses it. And he reveals it. Now, I was talking about the social justice warriors on the right. The liberals. Now I'm going to talk about y'all conservative motherfuckers. Because y'all a bunch of pussies too. Y'all got offended by that? Hold on. The motherfuckers that supported Trump, who probably out of everybody that said the wildest shit and we elected this motherfucker, y'all dragging Charlie Sheen for saying some wild shit? Get the fuck out of here, man. Charlie Sheen, the motherfucker that 5 years ago basically was bragging about banging fucking porn stars, hookers, 8 balls of motherfucking cocaine. Wildly open about his fuck ups. Wildly say, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say and I gives no shits. Charlie Sheen should be y'all motherfucker. He was the precursor to Trump getting in office while you bullshit. But sensitive ass 2016, y'all took that so motherfucking wrong. First of all, and this is where I have the problem with it at. The same motherfuckers that when Donald Trump made that comment about maybe the Second Amendment, people can do something about Hillary Clinton, was defending that to death. That's not what he said. That's not what he meant. He meant for people to get out and vote and this and this and this and this. But Charlie Sheen said, God, Trump next, please. Trump what next? I'm playing devil's advocate. We all know what the fuck he meant, just like we know what the fuck Trump meant when he said that about the Second Amendment people. Or how about, just like he said, if Russia wanted to, hack emails from the Democratic Party, I don't know, maybe they should do that, and come to find out they did just fucking that, but ain't nobody talking about that. Y'all reading Charlie Sheen for filth for saying that shit. So the fuck, what is Charlie Sheen? I would be surprised if Tom Hanks said the shit. You know what I'm saying? I would be surprised if Denzel Washington said the shit. Y'all surprised fly at the mouth Charlie Sheen said that shit and y'all offended by that? 2016 motherfuckers done got way too motherfucking sensitive. Put your big boy drawers on. Put your big girl panties on. God damn. Ridiculous. Now, with that being said, and for those of y'all that do follow me on Twitter, same as spell here, Jimmi with the I, Pynk with the Y. I tweeted, I would not tolerate nobody dragging Steve Martin nor Charlie Sheen. Because understand, this is not a partisan fucking thing. Because it was the motherfucking liberals that was dragging Steve Martin. It's the motherfucking conservatives that dragging Charlie Sheen. It don't matter. Y'all all pussies. Y'all all oversensitive ass pussies. It's fucking Twitter. But y'all don't mind that our president-elect is fucking quoting Vladimir Putin saying that people are sensitive. Like, I don't fucking understand. Some people can get on Twitter and say whatever the fuck they want, and it's hilarious. And then some people y'all want to drag for filth. Y'all too goddamn sensitive. And then, with that being said, as soon as I tweeted that, D.L. Hughley had been trending. I knew he wasn't dead. I don't know why I didn't click on him to see if he died. Like, I just knew I just was pretty sure he wasn't dead. But we can't say that because I didn't expect to see Shorty Lowe the one time, and he was. D.L. Hughley makes a comment about Debbie Reynolds passing right after Carrie Fisher passes and says black mamas don't do that. We had just said God working mysterious ways to keep it moving. Oh, drag his ass. That, y'all want to drag somebody, we all should be dragging D.L. Hughley. That was the fucking one that was ignorant. Out of all this shit that everybody is all super fucking sensitive about, that was the one that was blatantly fucking ignorant to me. We should just all be dragging his ass. That shit was fucking ridiculous. First of all, that was not the time to make that a race thing. First of all, speak for yourself. Because, yeah, my grandmother died a couple years after my uncle, but I'm pretty sure that's what killed her. Like, because she had quit drinking, quit smoking, everything. She went back to that shit. She ended up developing cancer. She didn't catch it in time, didn't go to the doctor, and it spread to her throat, and she was gone. So I'm not trying to hear black people don't do that, because I do think that my grandmother died directly because her child died. So, yeah, I do know for a fact that that does happen in black households, first and foremost. That wasn't the time to make that a racial thing. Second of all, it takes a very strong person to lose a child. That is not the natural order of life. You do not expect your children to go before you. And if you knew anything about it, you would know that, like, that was her world. I'm not even 100% sure, and I'm sorry, before I speak on it, I should check it. I think that's Debbie Reynolds' only daughter. Only child. And then, you know, your child did write a book like Postcards from the Edge, and y'all did have y'all troubles, and you seen your daughter and probably thought you was going to lose her before because she was on drugs and shit real bad. And then I remember she tweeted that she was going to be all right. She was in the hospital, but she was in critical condition, but they was working and she was going to be all right. So she probably didn't even think she was going to die. That broke her heart. On top of the fact, we are not talking about somebody whose child died at 21 and the mother was 42. Debbie Reynolds was already up there in age. So that was the one that I was like, you want to drag somebody, drag that motherfucker. That was the motherfucker that said some ignorant shit out of everybody. That was what was wrong. But I say that to say this. Y'all motherfuckers is too goddamn sensitive. Too motherfucking sensitive, and social media has made it now that we cannot even have rational conversations about anything anymore. Because you get on Twitter, you hide behind your little monikers and shit, and drag people for filth. I mean, yes, let's keep it 100. I do a YouTube channel where I'm basically drag people all the fucking time. That's what I do. That's what my channel is. That's why y'all watch me. But I'm not hiding my fucking face. I told y'all that before. I don't wear sunglasses to hide my face. I wear sunglasses because I don't know where to look on the camera yet. But you would see me out and still know who the fuck I am. I still look like this. I got on sunglasses. So what? The structure of my face is the same. My body size is the same. My hair is the fucking same. Same thing with motherfuckers that leave YouTube comments. And a lot of times I'll reply back to even the motherfuckers that say the ignorant shit. Just because I'm like, all right, let me read your ass for filth because that's what you want. You want to rise out of somebody. You got your attention now, good. Now get the fuck off my channel. Like, yes, it is nice that I make some money off of YouTube. It is not my sole income, and I would much rather have a group of dedicated people that we can have a normal conversation and actually discuss things than trolls that ain't got nothing better to do but just try to piss people off for doing something you can't motherfucking do. You get in front of a fucking camera and put yourself out there and be exposed to being called a nigger or fat or a whore, or your channel is stupid. You put yourself out there and do that shit. But social media got us all out here. We can all say whatever the fuck we want, and our fucking opinion is all so goddamn important. I don't think my opinion is that fucking important. This is an outlet for me to talk about shit that it started out with me talking about things because other people in my life didn't watch or read or listen to the same shit I did, and I came to YouTube to talk to motherfuckers that was like-minded about shit that I wanted to talk about. That was the whole point of Twitter for me, too. I am a fucking outcast. Don't none of my motherfucking friends watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Very few of my friends listen to East Coast hip-hop. People are just not, I mean, and which is fine. I love my family. I love my friends, but it's some stuff we don't have in common, and I come here and talk about that shit. Or I go on Twitter and talk about that shit to talk about other people that actually know about it. But y'all motherfuckers is some pussies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not talking to my pink lady T-Birds just happen to be watchers of my shit. I'm talking about your trolls. I'm talking about your social justice warriors. All that shit. Let it the fuck go. What was we doing fucking 20 years ago before any of this shit popped off? Shut the fuck up and suck it up, buttercup. God damn. Like, I'm so tired of everybody just being these pussified, sucker soft, sappy motherfuckers. It's even in the fucking music, all sad and whining. And yeah, I'm gonna read Drake a little bit too, because y'all motherfuckers is mad at Funk Master Flex. Let me throw that in there. Let me just do a whole Twitter fucking rundown. Y'all mad at Funk Master Flex because he said something about, okay, that's cute, Drake, but Puffy hit that 17 years ago before you was even born. So the fuck what? He told the truth. So what? We all know J-Lo used to fuck Puffy. He told the truth. She was fucking that nigga before Drake was born. Well, I shouldn't say before he was born, but they got a 17-year age difference. So if he fucked her 17 years ago, I'm not about to even do that math. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, he told the truth. Y'all so sensitive. Oh, he's so pussy, this and this and this and this and this. That man is a TV host. A radio host. Drake is the hot thing right now. Why would you not fucking talk about the hottest shit that's going on to get ratings? That's what you do. You put his name is in your mouth. Mission fucking accomplished, you sensitive pussy motherfuckers. I don't understand. But anywho, rest in peace, Debbie Reynolds, because I did not do a video for her. And in 2017, stop being pussy. Deuces.